Hello, and welcome back to this channel. Today is going to be a really fun video because first of all, we've not done a video in a little bit kind of talking about deals since Black Friday, but Lego.com has done some absolutely incredible offers to save some money, from sales to percentage off to double points to just absolutely incredible promotions. There's also deals where you can go on to Rakuten, save some percentages there, maybe do like honey or something like that. All these great sites to save some great cash on to put towards maybe some different Lego sets, or some just to save money on those Lego sets, because sometimes Lego sets can get very expensive depending on how big it is. So today we're going to be pretty much talking about all those deals you can find right now. We have an amazing promo I'm going to be talking about in today's video. We're going to be talking about a lot of Lego sets that just went on sale too. So going straight over to Lego.com. First, one of the things I'm actually not a very big fan of is double points, just because I'd rather kind of get a percentage off instead of getting 10% worth of points back, and then I have to do another Lego order to spend those points. So at the end of the day, depending on how you think about it, you're pretty much paying the same price. And yeah, so before I do talk about the deals, there's an amazing promo, the ballerina and nutcracker scene. I really feel like this looks really good. There's so many absolutely incredible details in this. I've heard a lot of people say that the minifigure can actually spin, which is really cool. To be honest, if I saw this, I'd probably say, yeah, that's probably about 100, maybe 250 buy-in, maybe 225. But I really feel like 150 is not that bad. 150 is one of the best promos we've gotten in a long time, and just check out the detail in that. I really feel like the detail in this Lego set absolutely is incredible. Really love that Christmas tree in the back, and just so many absolutely awesome details in this. But let's go over to the deals, which is going to be, well, this is actually double points. Yeah, so this is the sale. There we go. So first of all, this is so surprising. The Orient Express, I'm so surprised they're actually doing a sale on this, because as a Lego investor, I've never ever seen this Lego set on a percentage off. Maybe they usually have, most of the time they usually have like double points, but that's like the most you can save on that Lego set. Or you can get a promo with it, and yeah, you have to sell that promo in order to kind of just, it's some big complicated thing. So that's so awesome. And you can also do Rakuten on this, double points, and you can get that promo, and if you sell that promo, you can put the money towards like that order and kind of put it on like a spreadsheet type of thing, and just kind of save some money in that area. But I really feel like after you add all those deals up, that's like 35% off, so that's really good. I mean, to be honest, it's a $300 Lego set. 30% off will get you to save some money, but at the end of the day, that only brings you down to like 200. So I mean, in that area, it's not a great deal, but I'm so surprised they're actually doing a sale on that, and it is not retiring this year. Now going down, it looks like they had the Dungeons and Dragons minifigures 20% off too. Kind of disappointed it's not 30% off, but at the end of the day, it's amazing that it is 20% off. But if you put double points to it, it is 30% off. Now they have a lot of BrickHeads on this list. To be honest, I did an order this morning, and I was like, okay, because originally I was pretty much done doing purchases, and then I saw this one, and I was like, okay, maybe just one more. We have a lot of Lego sets that we have to kind of figure out what to do with and kind of somehow store. If you guys look behind me, we've completely taken everything off the shelf so we can reorganize. I posted a video about that yesterday, and it's just a giant mountain of Lego sets that we need to sort through. So this is going to be a Lord of the Rings set. I really feel like this one looks pretty good. To be honest, there's 4. This is probably one of my least favorites out of the 4, but I still really like it. Sonic the Hedgehog, Knuckles, and Shadow. I feel like this one looks pretty cool too. To be honest, little bit not a big fan of the build. To be honest, something about it I just don't really like. Maybe that's just like, it's just BrickHeads, I guess. But BrickHeads are gonna look like BrickHeads, but like the character, to be honest, it kind of looks like Funko Pops or something like that, or like a bobblehead type of thing. So But really love that. To be honest, not a huge fan of Brickheads, but to be honest, after I've kind of started Lego investing, I have a lot more stronger opinions about Brickheads. And if you guys aren't a big fan of Brickheads, I'd really love for you to comment why you don't like them. They're also one of my favorite Lego sets to invest in, because first of all, pretty much all of them, most of them, I'd say about 98% of them are just only on Lego.com. Either you can get them at the Lego store or on Lego.com, so that makes them a lot more rare, meaning when they do sell out, that Lego set's done. It's not coming back. But when it starts being sold, it'll be sold a lot more money, and then that's the time you can start selling it. This is one of the best sets. I have a huge list of sets that I really want to invest in this year. This is my number one set. I really am a big fan of this. I actually invested in about 8, I think, close to 8. But it's just an absolutely incredible Lego set, and double points is happening now, so now you can save about 50%, which is absolutely insane. Now the Porsche is also on sale, 20% off. To be honest, not that big of a fan of Speed Champions, but I really like the design of the Lego sets. That's kind of like what makes me invest in it. And there's been some absolutely insane deals from like 50% off to like 30% off. I've tried to get as many as possible and tried to do as many updates as possible. Target did one that was absolutely insane. I think it was like 55% off on like 3 Lego sets, so I was very lucky to get my hands on some of those. Then the Yoda Jedi Starfighter, this one is 20% off, including double points. It's going to be 30% off, depending how you look at it. The Ferrari is also 20% off. To be honest, I did not really even know this existed till it was put on the retirement list, but this is only $10 full price. 20% off brings it down $2, which isn't a huge sale, but you do get about $1 back, kind of. Well, you get 10% back in double points. So yeah. Now the battle pack. So surprised this is here, but pretty much this is 20% off. Now I thought about this. 20% off doesn't get you very far, because if you go on like Amazon, Walmart, Target, pretty much all of them have them 20% off too, or 30% off. So I mean, it's not that incredible of a deal. Plus, if you're planning to get a ton of these to get like a just like a promote, you're gonna have to get a lot. Plus, if you buy 5 or 6, Lego is gonna cancel your order. So then you'll have to redo it. I've watched some videos earlier of people kind of giving their opinions on these, and a lot of people were saying they did multiple orders on this battle pack, and only one of them was sent, and the other ones were canceled. So, which doesn't make sense, because Lego's trying to get rid of the Lego set and trying to get it to retire. So it seems weird that they're not letting other people get a ton of them for investment, because it's gonna make it a lot harder for them to sell it. But it's whatever. The Mirabelle Encanto Brickhead, I really like this one. To be honest, not a huge fan of the movie. It's an okay movie, not on my probably top maybe 20, but really like the design of it. A lot of amazing details. $10 too, which is really good. Plus, Legos is very expensive, and it's always nice to maybe put like $20 towards like investing in Legos like your first year. Brickheads are absolutely incredible to start that journey in. Now the Utopia, this one looks really good. Really like the design of this. 20% off. So yeah, so I mean, that doesn't really get that very far, but like it's $25. It brings it down to 20. And then 30% off, including double points. Just realized I didn't talk about this sale. The Mirabelle is 20% off too, bringing it down to $8, which is gonna bring it $2 down, which isn't amazing, but still a really good Lego set. The Quidditch Trunk, Harry Potter themed one, I feel like it's not gonna be that great of an investment. To be honest, I've for some reason invested in them. I just actually did another copy because I could get to be honest, I didn't originally have it in the cart, but I pretty much put everything I wanted in the carts, and then I was like exactly 50 away, so I ended up just throwing this in, and I was like, you know what, I'm still gonna get about 30% off, including double points. So I mean, it's not that bad, but like, I think it'll do okay. Um, this one looks really good. I really feel like the green kind of looks cool on it. Really like the windshield and like just the actual like design of this. The pinata looks really good too. Pretty much everything is 20% off too. So the Quidditch trunk is 20% off. The car is 20% off, and the pinata is 20% off. To be honest, pinata, I don't really know how good it is selling, so I'm probably just not going to invest in it. Now going to the second page, they got the Boba Fett Starship Microfighter. This one is $10 too. To be honest, I would much rather invest in a Brickhead than this, because I really feel like this won't do as good as like a Brickhead or something like that. It is 20% off, $10, bringing it down to $8, $2 off. Not great, but $2 I guess can get you pretty far on how many you actually order. Now they have 3 matches: the Stormtrooper, Boba Fett, and Darth Vader. To be honest, I have not invested in any of them. I might later if they just go on like 50% off, but I'm not gonna just kind of invest in it 20% off. Those are just 20% off, 30% off, including double points. So that's pretty good. Now they got some Super Mario stuff on sale too. They got the Toad Shop expansion set. This is pretty cool. Then they got the City of Roses, 40% off. That's a good deal. I've considered in getting in that, but to be honest, seeing the movie, it's not my favorite. They got the Disney Mini Palace of Agrabah. This is 40% off too. I did end up getting another copy, which now I have 5 for an investment. And then all of these are 40% off except this. And then 40, 30% off, 40, and then 30. I've covered a lot of these other ones that I kind of speeded through in a lot of other videos. So if you guys want to check those out, I'd really love if you would. So this is going to be the end of the video, so I really appreciate all of you guys spending your time today to support this channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Before I do end this video, please subscribe, hit the notification on all so you not miss another video, and please like this video. I really appreciate you guys spending your time today to support this channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow when we post next. Peace.